Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Perkins. I don't want to spend too much time on the intro here, but this is a different video than what I usually make, but I feel like it's important. I realize I only have like 20 subscribers, but we stretch out over an entire massive area, and I feel like this is important. It's 12:45 at night, that's after the lights out. This affects us. It affects a lot of people, but it affects us too. The Brazilian president elect, who was just elected, has a zero sympathy policy towards the native peoples of his country, Brazil. And he has told them they either have to reintegrate or vanish, and that he will auction off every square inch of rainforest and their private land that he can get his hands on. That's genocide. In every instance of the word. You remove a people from their land and transform their land. I'm speaking this from experience. I live in Oklahoma. 150 years ago, the American government did the exact same thing to our people, the people here in Oklahoma, the tribes here. They sent them here, they rounded them up, they forced them to integrate into society, and it took hundreds of years for them to become respected again, for them to have the rights that we hold dear as free people. And to have that happening now in the 21st century is appalling. It is beyond appalling. It's a crying shame. So you don't understand. These tribes are the biggest. They protect the wildlife. They manage the wildlife in their respective ranges. They run breeding programs for animals like the fish that we keep, the animals that we love, these creatures that we spend all of our time collecting and loving. These are the people that keep them alive in their native habitat, so we have got to support them. Now, you might not want to get involved, you should. You should want to get involved in this. I don't even know what to do about this. I feel like I should wait to release something about this until I'm not as emotional, but I don't think that's going to happen, because this is a huge deal. We have got to get involved in this. We've got to put our foot down. We have to tell people. We have to spread this word. I'm including a link in the description from Scientific America about. It has direct quotes from him saying that about this. So we have to help these people who give us so much. These are the people who go out and collect fish. They breed fish. They breed turtles that are native to that area and release them. They are responsible for a good chunk of our pet trade. Maybe not in Brazil, but not anymore. They should shut down the pet production, the pet trade in Brazil. But these are the people who are actively working on the ground with conservationists to protect these environments. So we have got to get involved in this, find ways to put pressure on the Brazilian government. If it says made in Brazil, I ain't touching it, because unless it's made by one of the tribes, it's awful, it's for me. But I can't speak for everyone on that. I just wanted to get you guys informed. The link's in the description to the video. Probably, if I do nothing else, this is an important area. We have got to tell these people that they're not alone, that they have people in this world that care about what happens to them, that we're not all greedy, calloused, horrible people who just want to take from them. So please, call your congressman. Don't call your congressman, call your representatives, ask them what their opinion is on this. Send them the link, send them the information I'm sharing with you. Just tell somebody what's going on in Brazil right now, because if these people go extinct or wind up like our natives here in America or in other countries, it will be a tragedy that I cannot express to you how bad this will be. I see it every day. I see people who I go out my door and my neighbors there are alcoholisms is in the 50% here, drug use. There's a huge crime rate here in Oklahoma. It's because these people have no grounding force in their life like they used to, and it's a tragedy, and I want to avoid it from happening to someone else. So I'm going to be calling the Cherokee Nation, which is the tribe where I live, and see if they can do anything to help the tribes in Brazil. And I've shared it on Facebook. I've shared it in several groups. I don't know if it's going to stick because I don't know if it's allowed, but this isn't the first time that something in Brazil has caught my attention. Back during the Mayweather fight, they sold an area the size of Arkansas, the next state over from me, which is not a very small state. They sold an area the size of Arkansas for oil and gold exploration. So this happens every day, and they pick times when we're distracted to do this. So you have got to tell someone about this. You've got to share this video. Don't share this video. Share the article I shared down below. Get the word out. Don't let them get away with this. Please. That's all I got to say. Just please, y'all. All right, that's it for me. I was gonna share a video on some green water that I'm having issues with, but I felt like this was way more important. So I'm not gonna do this all the time. This affects us as in the aquarium hobby. This should affect everyone, but it does affect us directly because the animals that we keep, like the Geophagus tapajos, like the diamond, like the tetras, plecos, things like that. This is their native habitat that these people are selling off to oil companies. So we cannot allow the Brazilian government to destroy what is essentially our your children's, I'm not having kids, but your children's birthrights. They have the right to these animals. They have the right to these things that we hold dear. So I could be missing the mark here, but if only one person cares about this out of and if you don't, then do whatever you got to do. But sleep at night. But I can't not say something about this on the platforms that I have. I don't have a huge audience, but I'm hoping someone does. So if you have this video, check out the article and the link down below, and just put this guy on blast. This guy is a complete scumbag. Makes Andrew Jackson look like Andrew Jackson was an ignorant son of a... But he acted appropriately for his time. This is the 21st century. This guy has no excuse to be this bigoted. So, I'm not going to tell you to like, share, subscribe to this video because it's probably not going to be something that I like to share, but just let this be known.